The Boeing E-3D Sentry joined the RAF in 1990, with a fleet of 6 examples still flying during 2018. Also known as AWACS, Airborne Warning and Control System, the aircraft undertakes the task of monitoring airspace to detect enemy threats, while at the same time directing friendly assets. The E-3D is the backbone of the RAF's intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition and reconnaissance capabilities.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we present to you this Sentry. The UK's contribution to the NATO Airborne Early Warning Fleet, which comprises a further 17 aircraft based in Germany and operated by a multinational contingent. If you see any of the Sentry crews wandering around today, you'll see they wear their NATO crest on their chest as a symbol of their connection to NATO. The aircraft today is being captained by Flight Lieutenant Tim Pearson. Tim joined the Air Force in 2000 and joined Sentry in 2006. He's since flown on operations in Afghanistan and Libya. Tim had the honour of carrying the Olympic torch on Wednesday this week through the local town of Louth. The display profile today shows the aircraft from various angles, and you'll notice that the outline of Sentry is dominated by the large black and white radome on the roof. Weighing in at 7 tons with a diameter of 30 feet. The radar is a key component of the aircraft's mission systems. It allows the crew to monitor airspace up to 300 miles from the aircraft. So from Yorkshire it can see all over northern Scotland and down to Cornwall. Sat next to Tim is the co-pilot, Flight Lieutenant Simon Datchler. Datch is a captain in his own right, but today we're using his experience to help Tim display the aircraft. So as they come round the corner now, Tim will be increasing the power and asking the engineer or the co-pilot to drop the undercarriage. Throughout his career, Andy has flown the Hercules and the Domini and has had the enviable job of being the flight engineer on the Lancaster with the Battle of Britain Memorial flight. Of course, it isn't just aircrew in the RAF, and Sentry is no exception. We're blessed with a large cadre of extremely talented and dedicated engineers and support personnel. They work long, unsociable hours to ensure the aircraft are available, whatever the tasking brings. In fact, 8 squadrons engineers recently received a commendation for their sterling effort in ensuring Sentry's serviceability throughout the Libya campaign. They really are the unsung heroes behind the aircraft. So as the aircraft runs back in, the crew will be relying on the skills of the navigator to call their position relative to the airfield. Today's navigator is Flight Lieutenant Gary Sim. Gary joined the RAF and has also completed 6 seasons flying the Lancaster with BBMF. Today's cabin navigator is Flight Lieutenant Gary Sim. Gary joined the RAF in 1980 and has also completed 6 seasons flying the Lancaster with BBMF. Tim will now call for go-around power and climb the aircraft away from the airfield.
The appearance of the Sentry AW1 reflecting that Combat I-Star theme, and also the fact that there are 3 Combat I-Star squadrons involved. 4 Reserve Squadron, which is the Operational Conversion Unit. There's also number 56 Reserve Squadron, the famous Firebirds, which acts as the Operational Evaluation Unit. And then on top of that, we shouldn't forget the fact that Waddington is home to number 14 Squadron.